Hello. We're about to go. Here we go. Everybody else is ready up. Hopefully the seat is not as garbage as the cracked the qual yesterday. Oh. Nice hook shot. What's the stun prize? Good escape, jeez, lots of good items. .506. Could have been a little faster. Nice. Put me over $100, which means we'll definitely have money for Palms at Bottle Vendor. Never mind. Was that tier 1? Or tier 3 or tier 2? I don't think I took damage in escape. That might have been tier 3. We'll get the money. Always use more. Especially this early. Gonna give me early Hera? Check tier 1. Garbage. Oh my god. Looter glove, and that's Hera. Hair is small. Can I get fire before going to hair? Oh, when we get the mitts, there's a good chance we can beat Meyer. Go up the mountain. I've got the flippers, but I don't really have good money to work with, so I want to dodge Ice Rod Cave. I've got a hair to clear.
I've got these monsters in my head.
Tempered, cool. Cool. I mean, keep giving me all these bad items that are problematic towards the end of races. Now, I feel a lot better doing that. OCP smalls. No worries. It might be. guessing this is like some kind of Tetris World Championship. I don't know the abbreviation off the top of my head, so that's what I'm guessing. Fuck you. Classic Tetris World Championship. Okay. Adventures in Hera. And that money's why we waited on Zora. Wouldn't shock me that this is an Agassiz, though, to be honest.
I've got these monsters in my head.
You gave me both smalls, double swords. Just give me the fire source. I'll take even a fire rod with it. The fact that you're starting to give me pod keys has me curious, but I don't know. Yeah, this is looking more like an Agassiz with that kind of info. Honestly, 8 parts is not bad on Blue Mail. There's the lamp. There's no pearl. I'm hoping it's on Zora to make this play just that much better. Could be Hera Basement, which wouldn't be great, but it'll do. I think we do Saha first. This is kind of a quickie play. We could rush Aga Tower and figure it's in Aga Tower. That's not a terrible play. Why did I flute right back to house? I don't know. Fire is green, okay. Let's just rush Aga Tower. If it's a Gina or Hera Basement, I'm okay with, or Eastern, I'm okay with this. Could be matched bad. Nice. I almost misinterpreted that as you talking about Rando. Until I read the lines. But no, it makes a lot of sense. You can discern so much. Oh, cool. Oh, baby. Look at that hex speed. Hey, where's my pearl? Off the powder that we got in Aga Tower. Okay. Cool. Nice. Oh, he's a bitch. We'll grab that glove. And we'll route from there. We didn't touch Pod, we didn't touch Eastern. We didn't touch Akina either. So that's one of the weird spots we'll have to be a little bit careful about. Give me Mitts and Fire, we'll do Ice. A Meyer Small is appreciated. Like, there's a possibility we'll still have to just go Pod Eastern, but I can wait a little bit. I'm happier with that being my play right now. Let's see if maybe we can snipe a fire rod in the front of Skull here. See that it's got the third crystal. Get a big key to thieves. Okay, we're gonna play for thieves here. Forgot to get the big chest. I want to get it before we leave. Third pod small, I'm happy getting one of those. Give me a few extra checks in that dungeon without the ability to still beat it, but then when I do go and do the back, I still have a key left over. That's a good situation. Still hoping we get a bow before going back. We had a mentee join this race. Don't know if they've played Cabookey before. Hopefully they have fun with it. He's gonna be a little overwhelming. There's a fourth pod small. Especially if you're just learning the game. Mitts. Definitely going to consider not doing Pack of Thieves here. I'm willing to push a little bit just because of the fact that, like, I've got options now. I could push, though, to clear it and just hope that we get something bigger. Like, give me something in the back with the 3 checks, and maybe that puts me into clearing other things. Like, what am I really missing? Items we're missing a bunch. But it's like bow, medallion, fire rod. Medallions. Four items, but a lot of keys to go still. Like, we need 2 big keys. Wait. 3 big keys. And a smattering of smalls. Swamp and TR are really the keys we need. So I think this is fine. We full clear Smith chain down to swamp. Maybe we dip front of swamp. Dirk Patrick. Well, nothing big off of that. Okay, so it's 5-6 thieves. 35 minutes. We got 3 things done. Harith, Thieves, and Aga. 2 of them are in Logic. I can't do anything else dungeon-wise. If I get 1 tool, I can beat, like, a few other dungeons. Did I do... No, I didn't. Why did I not do Brewery before going in? This better not be the Thieves Small. Nice. Go. Medallion. Nice, man. Thanks. How are you doing today? That could be a full clear mire. Hey, man, you could join the Cabookey tournament. Sign-ups are still going for more than a week. But I know it's like one of your favorite modes. Yo, Sean. GG's the 3rd try blinds. Good luck in the finals to you guys. Very nice. Congrats on taking down the fillets. You guys get the rookies. The pizza project. No, I get it, Iceman. I know Kabuki's not your thing either, so it's all cool. It's Quake. We can beat Meyer. And I think you guys are the high seed. I don't know, Sean. I've looked at the entrance. I don't know if you are in a bad spot. I mean, without getting too spoilery, and I haven't seen anybody who I think hasn't run it who's joining the tournament yet in my chat. Like, I'll tell you, that qual was fucking bullshit. I mean, yeah, Iceman. Like, I know Iceman's not gonna join the tournament, and my NDM ran it, so... I have not confirmed what I'm doing about co-op cross keys yet. I've got feelers out for a partner, but I need to confirm with them, and if not, I think I have somebody else lined up. So it's kind of a not yet kind of situation. Because, yeah, I did reach out to somebody who I have been interested in doing some competitive cross keys with. And I've got the okay from Leo that, like, if this pans out, then she's cool with me running with them. If this dungeon can give me some fire, we go to ice. If it gives me the swamp small, we go to swamp. If I get nothing, the question is, am I going up DDM to check out the mountain? Or am I going to Pod Eastern and turning in the green pendant? Yeah, the 40 bonks, we did pretty good. We could have gotten second, but Alzen took a death on Ganon. But he hadn't played the game in I don't know how long, so he's like, there's the rust. But yeah, I'm trying to see if Alden wants to join that tournament with me. But he might be joining with somebody else, so it's kind of a question mark right now. But yeah, like, we finished the semis for League today ahead of schedule. Or mostly ahead of schedule. Like, all the races got done at a time for the semis, so now we just got the finals left. Oh, this seed's just free. Okay. Cute. I mean, we had Powder and Aga Tower to get Pearl in an Aga seed. So I beat Aga with a bunny on the pyramid. And then had to work from there. I don't know. Does that count for anything? Yeah, like, Sean, what I'll say about that Cabookey Claw without being too spoilery, because, like, you know, I don't know if people are going to watch this VOD afterwards. It was something. I've definitely, like, definitely one of the crazier seeds. I thought I played it decently enough, but... like, I made a couple of mistakes I could have improved upon, but my skill set was not well suited towards some of it. But the one thing I did say was, like, I made a call, it was the wrong call, I'll stand by that call every time. Like, I felt good about it in the moment, and what really helped me was my execution. I did a fairly low percent cold stare and didn't die, and, like, I think for a good portion of that seed, I had low equipment and nailed the fights that I needed to. Wow, Medallion City. Like, I did, like, 6-heart green mail cold stare in that seed, and it paid out immensely. To nail that fight. But, like, some of my routing, I'd say I probably left between my routing and my inability to do some of the executional tricks of that seed. I probably left 10 minutes on the table. Now, who's going to be able to hit all those pieces? I don't know. That's the hard part about that seed. Because there's just too many of them. Come on. Give me a bow in here. Come on. Hey, there you go, Iceman. There's your meme. You got a meme. Firelock fire. There you go. A classic meme. I think my fall-off moment, Sean, was the fire rod in that seed. And then after that, a lot of things started to compound. I missed that in a way that I wasn't really happy, and then... like, the obvious last location in that seed, like... oof. Yeah, Jess, let's cast Bombos. Good job destroying that shell. We've been pretty efficient up to this point. I haven't touched Pot Eastern. I am really holding out hope for a bow. But I'm okay with this. Like, if I can keep hopscotching around the map to take out other dungeons, this is fine. Like, we dipped Desert. I'm fine with the dip of Desert for just the 2 checks. Everything else in that area is dead. This is the only thing I had available in this corner of the map, but we're going to take out Skull. Catfish is done. The mountain's done besides Spike. 4 checks in TR, and Era Basement. I don't think I'm going back to the mountain anytime soon. Like, I would need quite a bit to go back for Mountain at this moment. I think it's just Pot Eastern. Like, if I get a key here to something... Swamp Small? No, no, no. I was talking about the seed here. Sorry, Sean. I mean, I get that. That's a question of gambling at that moment. Like, I played and got lucky there. Because I was watching, I think Gray ran, like, I was watching Gray last night some. I talked with him a little bit. And yeah. Can we just get off the spikes, like, please? But no, I went for it and luckily got paid out on that front. A 5th pod small as we enter pod. Hooray! I can do everything except for Helma. Yeah, and that was the thing, like, if it wasn't there, I was gonna have to do the same thing. Like, I am not confident in that ability right now. I just don't practice it. And I don't remember the last time I pulled one off. So... I'm glad we got that 5th pod small before coming here. Oop. So much fun, we did it twice. Two more TR smalls and I can beat Turtle Rock. That's the thing, though, Sean, is, like, I think what you want to keep in mind is, like, a lot of people probably went through the same. Like, I don't know what the times are. I haven't seen them to start looking at, like, where people are slotting in. But I've heard the numbers are rough for this qual. So, it was a bad seed. There's a second TR small, nice. Now there's a good chance that a third is just available in, like, in TR even. Oops. I mean, it's just a qual, right? And then it's double Elin, so... Oh, small, okay. We're staying out of Eastern. We're gonna full clear swamp first trip. I mean, what do we need for go at this point? I need a bow, 2 big keys, and a small key. We're like 4 from go. Bow, Eastern big, Desert big, and TR small. After this, we do right side desert just on a whim that maybe those 2 checks lead to something. But it is very possible swamp is empty. Like, the thing is that pod 6 is all that locks this. So I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, I think there's a good enough chance that something's here. Like, I'm gonna say pod 6 could just be Fight Cave, front of TR. But, like, TR big and TR 2 were both 6 key locked. There's... Ugh. I don't want that. That was not on my list of items I wanted to see, or keys I wanted to see today. I'm still suffering from the trauma of yesterday's. Big key to Eastern. Ooh. Am I dipping Eastern is the question. I don't want to. But with how long we put off that Eastern play, like, there's got to be decent enough odds that there's something there. Free from go, though. Oh, did you? Two from go. Fun. I love when important items are in Eastern Palace. Especially when you don't have the ability to clear it. By the way, the brand new runner hit forfeit. I guess they said couldn't figure it out. Wondering what that might be, but it's weird to play keys for the first time, so I'm not shocked. That's a tough spot for a new runner.
Throw your cranes up.
Yep. Well, and the big thing they also said was that they had never streamed a race before. So, like, it was an opportunity for them to try Twitch stream for a race. So... Okay, so that's pot 6 to put everything in logic. Yeah, I mean, it looks like they played for about an hour, so, like, if at an hour you're kind of stuck and not having a good time. Oh my god, that was perfect pokey RNG and we screwed it up.
These monsters in my head.
Throw your cranes up.
Okay, if there's nothing here, we go to right side desert. After that, I don't know, do I go to Hera Basement? Like, cave first? We're going to desert. I'm not doing spikes. And Hera Basement right now. But we're in BOGO mode. Okay, so Eastern and Pod are the last two crystals. We could pull Pet after this. Pyramid Fairy's dead. PR4. That kind of sucks. I got aggressive with the beatable TR. I stand by it. It's unfortunate, but... We'll check Ped, and then we'll head to Eastern. I'm not going to go into Pod or into Dark World just in case it's not there, but it's a check I need to consider. Like, I need to do the 5 checks in Eastern. We've just not touched it because Pod or Eastern having a bow just wouldn't happen, right? Game's not that mean. Have I unlocked the Archer class? Nope. We are a demolitionist. Bow and Eastern. Oh, I love this game. Oof. Iceman, is that memey enough for you? A bit? Okay. We got fire locking fire and we got a vanilla bow. We got a is this even randomized moment. All we have to do is pod and GT climb. Meow, 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 meow. We're gonna get the arrows in this room. This will be a 1-3x. My only big mistake was Hera. We fell on Moldorm. So we lost time on the falls. Because it was a center hole fall. So, like, if there's a big mistake, it's that. Ugh, it's like terrible. Yeah, pretty much knew they were going to be in VP. What do you think? For the GGs, Iceman and Sean. Let's see. Sean is climbing G. Has this left. And where's Juan? Juan is also in. $165. Hello and thank you, Lady McGree. Well, Falcon run feels a lot better than the last two runs, or the qual and everything, so I'll take it. It's close between Lana and Sean. I don't know. I closed both their windows. We'll see who finishes first. Lana had the lead, but I know Sean's got some... could have a better Ganon fight, maybe pass? I don't know. I don't know if there's enough time. Those Ega 2 patterns weren't great either, so we'll see. Lana in second with a 1:39.45, so Lana was about 5 minutes behind me. 5:23 behind me, and then Sean should be right behind that. Because he was not far behind Lana when I checked. Ugh. Yeah, 1:40.20. So about 6 minutes behind me. So what I'll say is I haven't touched remake since finishing it. Really, I haven't worked on hard mode stuff yet and all that. Hades 2, we're kind of in the late stuff. I've got to just kind of get some story stuff done. Found out collecting me by 3. Uh, what do we want to do? Do we want to do a little bit of Rebirth? Do I want to do some Hades 2ing, Forza? Wolong Fallen Dynasty is on Game Pass. Which one was Wolong? Let's just do some Hades. Like not having to think. Okay, what are the prophecies I'm working on?
The fated
Unfinished
list of minor
business.
prophecies.
And Silken Spitefulness. I need to visit Arachne with the Gorgon. And then I need to visit Polyphemus and Circe with the Knucklebone. Let's do the Knucklebones with Polyphemus and Circe.
This one.
We'll bring Tula with us. And Witch's Staff is fine.
So you basically just stand here, saying stuff, whatever pops in your head, and those other shades and Mel, they eat it up.
They do eat it up, disciple, for it is nourishment born of the wisdom of a vast experience, well informing that which pops into my head. Now, could you please give me a break?
Okay, I hear ya, Commander.
Where were we?
Aphira awaits.
The question is, will Circe appear on the run? She generally does.
Your headmistress and prepare. Surpassing strength.
Come on. Set.
Oh, hello, Heracles.
While you've been navigating your father's catacombs, I've had all the glory to myself. Ought to be quick. Who dies first? They're on our side. Everybody here. You earned your share.
Let's see how this goes. You said I wasn't what you thought. Neither are you what I expected, sir. I'd heard tales of your exploits and truly never seen so fierce a fighter. But I know there's more to you.
Ambrosia, you would take me for another god. I am half man. Such stuff is not for me, and you sully its purpose merely in the offering. What do you want from me?
I want you to accept that there are gods and goddesses who hold you in esteem. If falling short of perfection means falling short of godhood, then none of us are divine.
Now you're onto something, sister. Well, if and when the rest of the family gets around to accepting your terms, let's all share this bottle. I'll just hang on to it for now.
Until then.
You made it out before.
That's a ring.
He's not. All right then.
Take the hammer.
Shades, you're free. Now. The air feels different now.
The Medea.
A wandering dead cannot find your peace. Scattered like mice. Great Hecate still hasn't told me how exactly you managed to induce within the Titan Lord a reawakening of sorts. No mere...
The greatest teacher is out there.
We dwell in... As you desire.
I'm grateful, milady.
What kind of gain power would be a good one? Like a mana gain, whichever one would show up.
The infinite dark.
Vitality.
The fact that we have Hestia gives a good enough chance that it could be we'll get cardio gain. Two pylons left. Let's take the Poseidon one now. Hopefully we can get maybe like beans or like the... There's a couple that are like crypto him for this.
For you.
None of those really takes me.
What else?
Buried treasure, there we go.
Treasure from the sea.
Hear me, on my authority. Greater might.
And then we hit Pestia.
This city belongs to the mortals. Hold still in their shades. One less traitor.
Slow cooker. Get flame strike.
Right.
Not really loving the options we had there. And I could have re-rolled, but it's not like this is going to be a full run. Really, I just need to get this to Circe.
In the name of Hades. Pardon the racket, Lord Charon.
Chow time. Hey, me.
Ask him yourself, Cyclops. Nobody wants to speak with you. Heed now my voice, Odysseus. One whom you sought is here.
It's been a while, Polyphemus.
Nobody. Can't smell you for nothing, but that's your voice, all right. Why not come a little closer so I can hear you better?
I'm afraid you won't be able to conceal me in my current state, Cyclops, because I'm long since dead. A mere projection of a shade, but I did wish to have a word.
Ah, you really are already dead. Always thought I'd kill you myself, but you got the last laugh again.
Not here to laugh, but to ask you a question. Back when you imprisoned me and my men, killing several of us, you ended up losing your one eye whilst we escaped. Was it worth it?
I don't remember most meals. Think that's pretty normal. But I remember your crew. Tough meat, aged out of the sun and all. But worth my eye? Nah, wasn't the best trade.
Nor was it good for me, or them. Well, anyhow, it seems we each gave one another lasting, bitter scars, though mine is merely psychological. I'll leave you to the princess now, you murderous bastard.
Shove off, pal. I didn't ever want to see you again anyways.
Remember me, Cyclops.
But yeah, Knucklebones makes this fight up the show. With the initial damage it'll do to Polyphemus.
Look, the crops come in. So tired.
Nap time.
You cold?
Whoa. In the name of Hades.
Cardio gain? Yes. Cardio gain is really a good one for this build.
Located something.
Looking forward to this. Moving on.
Okay, all we need to do is get Circe in this run, and we should be able to finish this prophecy.
This way.
Honestly, it might have been better to take the bonus, but... Circe, by yourself.
More anchors. Tula now. Steady now.
Right, smart of you.
Here he comes. Ensnared.
Big Sea Star. There we go, Circe.
The royal drop of wine. Is that who I think it is? You bring with you ill presence, little miss. I do not welcome it at all. It's those old knuckle bones I sense you have. They first visited this isle long ago.
Please, madam. I got these from Odysseus himself, and they've only served me well. He's asked if you would speak with him through them. I don't know what you have to discuss, but can tell it burdens you both.
How strange to be entreated thus. You've far more urgent matters than to be his messenger. He could have voyaged here himself if he had anything of use to say. But no.
We need our great tactician at his post. Look, if you can sense those bones at all, then surely you can sense no negative intent. I'm sorry to disturb you nonetheless.
Oh, it's all right. It's not your fault, Poppet. But I am not prepared for conversation with him now. When next
Damn.
you bring those bones here, though, perchance I shall.
Oh my god.
What have I done?
You won't just talk to him the first time? Adam.
Return to Shadow now.
Oof. Still feel a bit seasick from that.
You're back. Something seems to have occurred with your companion Dora. She hasn't been as keen to make her remarks or possess my belongings.
Yes, I think so. Something's been nagging at her for a while that she's finally started to sort out. She may well tell you more about it at some point.
I think I may already know. Well, she's an old soul, but a strong one, and fortunate to have you as a friend. Do you suppose there's something I may do to help?
Act frightened from her hauntings. She loves that.
Certainly she startled me before.
Let me see. Looks like Eris is back.
Here comes trouble.
When last we spoke, you said whatever's wrong with you couldn't be fixed. What makes you say such things?
Appreciate all the concern, but I just had a little moment that you're making a big deal. We're all a little broken, right?
Perhaps so. But we can better ourselves through effort and discipline as much as we can muster. Or we could endlessly get in each other's way.
The thing is, I don't want to have to try. Not with this, not with you. I want things to be easy, you want things to be hard. But at least we really get each other now.
Eris!
Evening.
This new age the Fates foretold, when they'll hand it over to mortals, by which I think they meant the big decisions. What say our shades about?
I've heard a mix of viewpoints, though they've been enthusiastic on the whole. Ungrateful wretches, We're only here by the grace of the gods.
It isn't always grace, I suppose. Many of these shades met an early demise due to acts of gods. They don't want to be pushed around.
There shall always be someone or something to push such people around. Whether it's a god or not hardly matters. The gods can have their moods, I know. But
Nice of you to say.
Is Icarus around? Nope.
What say the cards this eve?
Okay, you're just giving me Argent Skull. I'm not playing around with Argent
The
Skull
bones.
for a fun run, so we'll just do a surface run to get to Circe again with the Knuckle Bones, and we'll call it on that. Like, 'cause I just don't have any interest in Argent Skull.
A new age is to dawn.
Excellent.
Which mode of this weapon did I pick?
Good.
I really hate this weapon.
I saw that. The Twilight Curse is yours to use.
Hammer? Maybe we can get something decent to make this less painful.
You shades are getting out of there. Superior might.
Honestly, it's a trait that we had never picked. It's not necessarily something great, but it's not like I need something great.
Pylon destroyed.
The fate has been discovered after all.
We don't need anything special. You just have to get through Polyphemus.
It's been a busy night.
Seawater? Well, if it isn't you.
You work so tired.
It's very...
Have you been wrong?
My list of... May it take you far. They should be terrified of you.
Hephaestus. Queen Hera, I mean no offense.
Yeah, but if you're gonna give me a heroic substitute, get Hephaestus in, we'll take it.
Hold still. Apollo. There. Back to nature. Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, great. Nobody's not with you this time, is he? Good at running away, that guy. Knew I'd seen the last of him. Found out I smelled the last of him.
I don't think Odysseus plans to make a habit of visiting, no. Which means you won't ever get to hear what happened when he first escaped from you.
Think I can live with that? Nobody's a dirty sneak. Wake up down there.
Out of shells. Stay down. Good find.
Sheep. Good for you.
Which keepsake now? Take me away.
After this, we can take the Gorgon Eye on a run to Arachne.
Breaking through. All right.
Just need to hope Cersei shows up. Take bones, because bones are more important at this point. Get Icarus.
Nice place. Been working on something for quite a while here. I didn't want to say till it was ready, but I put it through more testing recently and think
Oh, that's exciting. Your inventions must take quite a while to make ready and...
you'll see, but it makes just about everything better. Kind of like, well, you. Don't have to try it if you don't want. These should work. Got it. You take care.
Revol's empty.
There we go. There's Cersei.
Lemon juice and sand of lake, we welcome you. Again, those knucklebones. Then very well. I am an enchantress of my word, Poppet. You may invoke our old friend, the tactician shade. I would hear what he has to say.
Very well, madam. Heed now my voice, Odysseus. One whom you sought is here.
Hello again. Lady Cersei, I shall not take more than a moment of your time. I see you still are taking care of pigs.
I found they're quite obedient. But I take it you're not here for them, Odysseus? The purpose of your visit is?
Is there a place where we might briefly talk? The goddess by my side probably can't project me here for long.
Whatever you wish to say, do say it here and now. I distinctly recall we had together decided that no further discussion between us was wise, having reached an impasse akin to obstacles you met at sea.
A recollection I share, but look, I've never reached an impasse that I couldn't cross, and you yourself have mastered change. Rather than leave our past to rot, I thought perhaps we could return it to the earth, as you might say.
That is a precarious position, for neither of us shall apologize, and neither shall forget. We've been over this subject at length. I've studied it more than enough.
And I'm done studying it too, my lady. It was a very different time for both of us, and now we're close to those whom we both care about. I'd like to move on for their sake, if not our own.
We have moved on, or so I thought at least. I harbor no ill will toward you, sailor. I said it when we met, and I'm saying it again. We had our moment, but it has no power anymore.
Then let's agree on that. Now you be well, my lady. All I truly wanted to say was my existence and memories are richer having met. I know myself better, and I'm grateful you are aiding us. That's all. Goodbye.
And there he goes, getting the last word in, as always was his wont. Go on, Poppet. I've done far too much talking for one night.
Cool.
Be well, madam.
Now we can take a bath.
You're in my way.
Fire will help end this run quicker.
No! Return to Shadow now.
Went overboard.
Little star,
Sister Selene.
I have returned to rest within this dark and safe abode.
Moonlight sorry. Habit.
May we talk? I'm grateful that you let me pay a visit to some of my former associates, Goddess. It changed nothing, really, but I felt as though I put several matters to rest. As for what happens now...
Things are settled here enough. Take all the time you need, and you'll be welcome whenever you return. Can you...
To find my mortal family. My wife and son. I've done it before. May it not...
It won't. You must have charted every passageway through the underworld by now. But what will you...
I'll figure that out on the way. In the meantime, I've deputized some of our shades to keep an eye on things and privately said my goodbyes to our good witch.
Safe journeys, Odysseus.
Can't do anything with that prophecy for now.
How about... Tula.
Okay, we need Gorgon Eye, or the Gorgon Amulet for this run.
I'm off.
I am just trying to find Arachne. If we don't get Arachne on this run, we just go back and we do it again.
Beginning assignment.
We the Olympians.
Shocking every time. Get shocked.
Gorgeous, you won the war for us.
Bones for the broker. It's rather heavy still. stayed up top.
The weavers of death.
Stronger.
Arachne.
Hear me, on my authority. Vested in me.
Give me Arachne.
I think not.
I watch the The dead shall rise.
Getting an Arachne.
Lord Charon, in the name of Hades.
We'll just take a death to Hecate.
Still at full strength. There you are.
I got here as quickly as I could, Headmiss.
To wait is the practice of patience. Crossed flames awaken. Together we shine.
Not yet.
Avoidable. Do not get careless here. Barely got to me at all that time.
Oh darn, we lost.
Mel, wake up.
Hail, Lord Moros. How have you been acclimating so far?
No, princess.
You're welcome here and safe. I need no list to know Odysseus is going to return.
Hey.
The Book of Shadows. I wasn't always certain who the author was. I suspected it was you, the way it sometimes anticipates.
You weren't entirely correct, though we're onto something as to why the author understood your thoughts so well.
I swear I will.
You're up.
Could use this. Good evening, broker.
Get 8 from that. How many more do I need after that? Upgrade the Arcana. Do 14.
Commander? Commander, what say all your disciples of the reappearance of the Fates? I take it you've already...
Ah, yes, I've heard all right. Fate Schmates is what they...
Fates Schmates? What is that supposed to mean? It sounds rather disrespectful on...
Disrespectful? Oh, far be that from me. I merely say Fate Schmates and ask that you consider the weight of...
You don't care that a new age may dawn, that the rule of gods...
Kiddo, I'll believe it when it happens. Well, probably I'll be dead by...
I'm immortal and the rest of you already are dead.
Just saying, don't hold your breath.
Another keepsake, perhaps.
Melinui.
Let's see what happens.
Where do you think you're off to?
My silver. Ashes. The Master Craftsman's gift.
Oh, good, some target practice then.
You dare.
Everybody on the map?
But now the fates of...
No. Good to see you.
There's Arachne.
I have Athena's amulet, Arachne. Would you be willing to confront her now? Just speak to how you've changed, how you wish to have your old self back, whatever she requires.
I'll do what I have to do, my friend. Now, if you could bring forth the Goddess of Wisdom, I'd be much obliged.
Very well, here goes. And whatever happens, I'll be right here. Heed now my voice, Lady Athena. One who has sought you is with me.
Hail, Melinui. Ah, these woods. And sure enough, there's the world's most talented weaver herself. Still plying your trade, Arachne?
I most certainly am, Lady Athena. What else would I be doing? Even if I were still the mortal girl I once was, I imagine I'd have stuck with it. And you? How have you been?
Fully occupied. I cannot remain for long, for that reason and more. So what is it? You've grown tired of your form?
Well, I do miss my old shape and size. And I've been like this for a while, so... I thought maybe you could turn me back. I'd do anything, please.
Anything? Then I've a simple enough request. Apologize for what you did in all sincerity, and tell me what you've learned.
Oh, sure. I'm sorry, Lady Athena. Truly sorry. Sorry that I would debase myself in front of you like this. In front of my own friend.
Arachne! Please, Lady Athena, she's upset and hasn't thought this through. I know how sorrowful she is.
Stay out of this, my friend. As for you, Lady Athena, you want to know what I learned.
I caution you to measure your words with care, Spider. I did not travel all this way to be the object of your ridicule.
I learned just now that I'll never apologize to you in all sincerity. I'd sooner be a lowly spider till the end of time. And look upon my works. I can still weave better than you.
Ouch.
I suppose you think this outburst moved me in some way, and that I'll now grant your desire. No. You may appear worse off, but you clearly haven't changed at all, Arachne.
Neither have you. Now either go on and squash me like I know you want to, or be on your way. You're scaring the flies.
Fine, I'll take my leave, and we shall never see each other again. Enjoy the Feast of Flies. Melinoi, this was a mistake.
Arachne, why did you do that? We went through so much for this one chance, and now it's gone.
No, my friend. That was the chance I had been waiting for. I just didn't realize it till I looked Athena in the eyes again. Now, shoo. I've kept you long enough.
What's left on that prophecy?
My silk. I think not. This is it. Return to Shadow now. Blasted shadows. Arachne, are you going to be alright?
Okay, so we need to visit Arachne again. Odysseus is still not back. How long's on that shipment? 54 minutes.
I've need of that. Good.
Just one card left to upgrade. Origination.
This one.
But let's go for a real run. We'll take the gold purse from Charon. And our goal is this.
That fear may spread from the shadows.
set forth again this evening, let me guarantee...
I choose otherwise. For my father. Vengeance. That night.
That fearsome feeling in the air.
Good one.
Special delivery. Yes. Come on, cat. Olympus, I accept this message. In we go. For safekeeping.
This should finish this prophecy for Arachne.
Turns out, apologizing to Athena just isn't for me, my friend. However, I apologize to you for making you go out of your way, making a scene in front of another goddess. Sorry.
Oh, Arachne. I'd have rather you said that to Lady Athena and gotten what you desired. I doubt you'll have another opportunity.
It's quite all right. When I saw Athena again, all battle-weary but same as ever, something in me snapped. And now I'm free. You gods have been having a time. Turns out you face the consequences of your pride, same as any of us.
I suppose you're right. You really told her off. I still can scarcely believe it, including that she spared you after all.
Well, you know, I always had a touch of temper on me. Feels good to let it all out once in a while, come what may. And I've been weaving like there's no tomorrow since.
Full at peace, the Silk Weaver. Yay. Just even.
Well, what do you think?
It's beautiful.
Silk and spiteful.
form an orderly queue.
No choice at all.
My beloved Terra and I may occasionally disagree.
I mean no disrespect. I need to calm him down.
Our might is best applied.
Camera.
No, you don't. Burn brighter, Ignium.
We'll take the Selene.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I guess something
There
good for
is one
Selene is the
god
question.
whose swiftness far surpasses any steed's.
Dark side.
You shall be feared.
The clearing isn't far.
Entirely unscathed. The umbral flames of
You always said once I was ready to...
just so.
Good round on Hecate there. We didn't take a death.
For the will of night.
Got the testament done, so we got some of the Doom stuff.
Let us eliminate all traces of my foul former self.
Got that, so let's take the Moonbeam. We'll get an upgrade for sure in Oceanus.
briny smell. My claim. Go, Tula.
Not loving the drops I'm getting.
Pinheads.
Manifest your desire.
Seleni's hidden strength.
Your path is set.
Remember that.
When my sisters
Down the drain. And those spiders get around. Ah. Water spouts activated.
Can you help me out with Hestia?
Could unseal one of the other paths.
Get this one. That's a nice little boon for helping.
Fight back.
I'm gonna hope the shop has a little bit more to offer me.
Oh, you little. Later, much as you will find. The time for
Could make a trade.
a duo we haven't ever gotten, so we're taking a chance.
Showtime. We know how come you keep showing up here, don't we, lady? You're like Odysseus and all the rest. Though, what was with that princess of the...
Nothing that you need concern yourself with at this point. So you think I keep returning because I love your music? Why wouldn't I just listen to it then, instead of fighting you?
Live music is an interactive experience. You don't just sit back and hear it. You immerse yourself in it. Soak it in. And you've been doing that more than... Hurricanes from the top! Love will wash straight up onto our shore. Lady, you're all I love. You said you wanted more. Careful what you're wishing for. Sucks you in. Damned if you do or you don't. Now we got you in our tentacles, tentacles. Hey, there's no going back. We're not taking any prisoners. Stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Ribdis! Featured artist tonight. Fred. I guess that's a lot harder than bass. Hi, Roxy. Way too many death defies used on that fight.
Your rival has fallen.
Cersei wanted me to curse one of these pearls. May your ambitions... No, I mustn't.
We're out of death defies, so I could take the Gorgon out amulet.
Cousin?
All right. Out of here.
We could get the death defy restoration down here in the fields.
I won't wind up like all these wretches here. Smackers. Here they come. Olympus, I accept this message. Little spring in my step. My blood is not for you. We'll have to do this again.
That would be a good bonus right now.
Narcissus and Echo.
Oh.
Looks like you put down roots here, huh? Pretty nice spot. The river sticks right over there.
Rustle of the wheat, rustle of the wheat, rustle of the wheat.
Yeah, kind of like back when we were up top. The trees, the flowers, and all that.
Never miss those times. Miss those times. Miss them.
Well, personally, not so much, I guess. I mean, look at all this. I'd say
We have it pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Take care, you two. You too.
Well,
You too.
not exactly what I was hoping for, since I was looking to get Athena, but we got something different and restored my death defies, so and that's really what I needed for this run.
Illuminate my path.
Because I just needed to make sure that I can make it all the way down to Chronos. I don't actually have to beat Chronos for this prophecy. And now all I have to do is really defeat Cerberus, and Cerberus is not a hard fight. Even rivals, I don't feel too worried about being able to take him down.
Better.
But I think that does mean we're not getting a, I don't know, maybe the Gorgon amulet will awaken still? I don't know how it counts non-normal death defies and instead echo defies.
I think I can finally go.
Do it, puppy.
I'll call you off as soon as possible here, boy.
Can't let him get far away like that. You just did not get the boons that I would want either.
For this most brutal and ferocious.
I've had much better runs against all these bosses. Like only Hestia was, or Hecate was my like
Return
really
now
good
to your
fight.
master and abode.
Like at least against Hecate we had a decent run. Fight, but Gilla and Cerberus both kicked my butt tonight. We'll take Luckier Tooth.
Healing. Unseen.
On the plus
No
side, like I don't think there's really a chance that I don't make it to Chronos.
Ever shifting chambers. Realign.
I've got 3 defies. Or 3 revives.
Spare not a single wretch that dares to stand against you, daughter.
But like the problem is like Zeus effects have never been my favorite. I think they're just a little. I'm not big on Blitz. I'm fine with his cast lightning strikes. Like that's one I'll take.
4 chambers to go.
But
Family.
Daughter.
We heard of the return of the three fates. How about you?
They seemed to be. Clotho, who spoke the most by far, she seemed in quite a cheery mood now that you mention it. So much so that I have trouble.
Then we are fortunate, perhaps.
We were told they would cease their weavings for a while. You don't...
No, absolutely not. Although I welcome each of you to draw whichever conclusion. You have it.
wasn't all that proclaiming, but okay.
Ah, yes. In the name of Hades.
It'll take longer freeze effects.
I see it.
See if we can build up enough fire and ice moons to
It's
kind
quiet.
of... Good. Easy room.
That's good.
Excellent selection.
Fit for a queen.
Just look at the flickering.
Here she comes. I need to calm her down. Next. Acceptable.
I like a lass who knows.
Well, cooker's not a bad one.
Come on then. can make an exchange. Sure.
Okay, let's see what the rival's Chronos is.
You yet persist.
Elite enemies in the fight to start.
All of this looks entirely the same, and so do you, Titan. I had expected that perhaps this night had something new for me instead.
Oh, do not sound so disappointed, granddaughter. If you wish for me to muster some newfangled trick of mine in order to enliven these proceedings, I am happy to oblige.
That was a double slice there. And that was a wave attack.
Angry now, are we?
The fact that his mobs take our elites are a problem. More than he is with his new attacks in this fight so far. Oh shit, that's a mini boss summon. That's not just a summon of like an enemy, that is a full-on, like, big time. That's a big boy summon.
Time to die. Patience has its limits.
Summon more clocks or more hourglasses. I failed.
I have withstood the gods.
Are we gonna have a third phase? Yeah. It's gonna be the third phase. Also included in this fight. And when I beat this fight on the original run, I had at least a few more defies and a much better build. Yep, okay. Fine. I got what I needed. I got the achievement.
How long has it been? Let me see.
When mortals aspire to godhood, the gods often take it upon themselves to cut those mortals down to size. The diminutive Arachne is but one such example. Long was she wretched in the form of a spider, until the princess of the underworld, Melinoe, saw fit to intervene and potentially undo Arachne's curse. The Weaver never did change back. She instead chose to keep her dignity and pride, yet the kindness Melinoe showed her was transformative nevertheless. For Arachne's righteous spirit now burns brighter than ever, and her curse of self-loathing and regret, which would have followed her no matter her form, is lifted. She and all of us now know that gods and mortals can be very much alike, both for better and for worse, and they can grow as close as any souls. Thus, if the gods made of Arachne an example, she is also a reminder. Good things come in small packages, and the world needs spiders.
I'm happy you're you, Arachne.
Your strongest foes each have a dark side you now know.
Come forth.
Odysseus is still not back. We're still waiting for 10 more minutes.
There's that faint line on your brow betraying your frustrations, Melinoe.
Oh,
You referred...
Surely there's more I could have done.
You could have acted negligently, yes. Instead, you acted with restraint.
How can you be so certain? I haven't...
Melinoe, I can figure it out. And
You say such things to...
Correct. Yet, 'tis...
Oh, you're up. Been flying for a while now. At first, it brought me back to the terror I felt as a kid.
Icarus, you were young and you made a mistake. What's the use torturing yourself for it for all eternity?
Come on, Melly. I'm never going to prove myself to him. But something happened as I kept trying to use my wings. I started to like it. Seeing from a different point.
You look so in your element up there. I always believed if I could make you whole again, perhaps some night we'd fly together.
You've no idea how much I wanted that too. But it was something I had to do on my own. I'd love to take you up with me now, but yeah, shades and goddesses don't mix.
What if I want them to?
Oh, babe! I'll just clean this up.
Something's up with you lately, babe. But you're not gonna tell me, so I'm just gonna start guessing. Is it Hecate? I bet.
It's nothing. It's just... I've not had opportunity to speak with Headmistress at length since all of this drew to a close.
Aw, too bad. Even with all those scary issues.
At least you don't have any issues, Eris.
Not a one.
Go take Ambrosia. I wonder if she'll go to the...
You said you
Verna.
didn't want my nectar anymore, but said nothing of Ambrosia, Eris, so...
Oh, I might visit the taverna. Thanks. Though this time I'll be doing it alone. Don't take this the wrong...
What, because you're concerned some baseless rumors will begin to spread? I thought strife incarnate wasn't...
It's for your own good. You're the one who's got a reputation to uphold. Really doesn't take much for me to live up to mine. I can just tell you...
The Oath of the Unseen is somewhere here. Isn't that so, Princess? The aura that it emanates.
It's in my own care now. The will of Night shall be done, no matter what. Isn't that so?
The oath is clearly in good hands.
I wonder if I can get on the pass.
Apparently the time has come for a river.
Good.
Perhaps there's something I can learn from your technique. Here it comes. Come meet your fate. Skillfully caught. A most successful outing, and then
Some moon dust.
I think I still need a little bit more moon dust to finish the Arcana, but we'll check. I need 2 more.
Look at all this stuff. What do I need? Here you are. The Altar of Ashes. I see it now. Interesting.
So anybody got a tale to tell or what?
What does that leave me at? 6 achievements? Unseen Sentinel, 20 trials, improbable outcomes, great chaos, unfinished business. That's Odysseus. We've got that going. And the prophecy bearing dark gifts. I haven't seen some of these prophecies yet. Fortunately. Let me take a scan and see what we're missing. That's 6 achievements. Okay, 20 chaos trials. I know what I have to do there. Trials. Unfinished business, that's Odysseus. Unseen Sentinels, I have to unlock the remaining hidden forms of the weapons. Improbable outcomes. Bearing dark gifts. Great chaos below. Fulfill this this is the improbable outcomes. You must complete 2 all random chaos trials back to back. Of course, in order to reveal this prophecy and have it added to the fated list of minor prophecies, you must gift the nectar to chaos, have 30 grasp, both the underworld and surface routes at least 10 times each, unlock all 24 aspects of the... Oh, we're missing some nocturnal arm aspects. So that is unfortunately the big thing I have to do. We have all the keepsakes and all the animals, so we must unlock the other aspects in the nocturnal arm for that one. Bearing dark gifts. Okay, for the bearing dark gifts, what do we need to do? Complete the prophecy of the Unseen Sentinel. Well, this is still needed to be done. And then defeat either Kronos or Typhon with each of the nocturnal arms. So I have defeated both Kronos and Typhon with each of the nocturnal arms at this point. This will then reveal the prophecy bearing dark gifts. To complete this prophecy, you must defeat either Kronos or Typhon with every aspect of each of the nocturnal arms. There's 6 weapons and each has 4 aspects total. Oh my god, that's gonna take a while. And then the Great Chaos Trial below. You need to have unlocked the Abyssal Insight incantation, every keepsake weapon art aspect. Oh, so I do need the Abyssal Insight. I think I don't have that one done yet.
I've had these in my head for long enough.
No, that's different. Abyssal Insight. Oh, we've already done that one. Well, we've got a ways to go. We have to beat the game with every aspect of every weapon. Or get a kill with all 24.
Tula?
How many more weapons do we still have to unlock? Unseen Sentinel. We have 5? Really? Yeah. We've only unlocked one special aspect? Thanks. Didn't I have the tools to unlock another? I do. I need Shadow for it. Okay. And for that, we're going to start needing faded fabric.
Become as new. It's cooking. Just checking up on you. I'm short on bones.
There's so much left to do. Okay. We're going to call it for here tonight. I should be back tomorrow. Maybe we'll do some remake tomorrow. I'm not sure. Thanks for everybody who hung out today. I know we started a little bit late, but we still got a decent stream in. We're down to the nitty-gritty for Hades 2 at this point. It's going to take a while. So, have a good night. Talk to you later.